Hello and welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and I'm doing a rundown and thoughts on today's pitching in Isthmian League Premier Division fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Billericay Town. Last season was probably the game of the season. Carshalton came through 4-3 winners after being 3-1 down at half time to the then league leaders. And then we could come back, score 3 goals in the second half, including Saravia's 30-yard thunderbolt in injury time to gain the win. Billericay Town have sort of strengthened their squad this year because they've missed out on promotion again last year, and they're determined to get that this year. So they've signed a lot of experienced players from the National South to help them up. So it looks a big squad, big strong squad. Carshalton, compared to the two squads, there was a bit threadbare after we picked up a few injuries from Monday night's game against Lewis, which ended in 4 team changes today. Lawrence Ernest is a new signing, centre back. He came in for Luke Reed, who had 7 stitches in a head injury that he sustained against Lewis last Monday. Vicario came in for Michael Dada. Mason Saunders Henry in for the injured Nabil Ghanem. And Kola Salami started his first game for the Robins, came in for Dylan Pepe. Nabil Ghanem was on the bench, but was just filling up numbers because there was no way that he was going to be able to play. Of course, we had a couple of youngsters on there as well. Lucas K. Dyer, Dylan Pepe, Sanchez Ming and Stanislaw Raznik, all on the bench for the Robins. As for the game, I must admit I was very pessimistic coming into this game. I didn't think, with their squad and with our squad, I really thought it was going to be a real tough ask for the Robins. And at the first half, as far as the first half went, it was really tough. They battered us, to be fair, in that first half. We came out very slowly. I think we had a very early chance to go 1-0 up after a couple of minutes, but that chance wasn't taken. And then from that minute on, Billericay just dominated play, and we were lucky probably not to be 2 or 3 goals down. By half time, Matt Kirby, Robin's goalkeeper, pulled off at least 4 stunning saves to keep the scores level at 0-0. So we did that and went in at break 0-0, which was, believe me, was a big relief because we were really on the ropes for that first half, and to go in at 0-0 was absolutely delighted with. Second half was a lot better from the Robins. Billericay still had their chances, and I think Kirby had to still make a couple more saves, but Carshalton got back into the game, and on 53 minutes, Kola Salami put the Robins 1-0 up after a lovely through ball from new signing Lawrence Ernest. Found Kola Salami and he fired it home into the far post, beating the keeper to give the Robins a unlikely 1-0 lead. But so we sort of sat out and defended that as best we could, and Billericay were down to 10 men after Ike Orridge got a second yellow card for a foul, on Sharon Fenny, and got a second booking and was sent off. And to be honest, I think they probably should have been down to 9 men by the end of it, because it was the sub that came on had a good impact. Stanislaw Raznik, I think was a centre forward or sort of winger, and he got the ball, was through on goal, and he got late challenged and went down. The defender stuck his leg out. He was through on goal, he stuck his leg out and they went down. But I think because it was so far back, the referee didn't deem it a goal scoring opportunity, so he only gave the player a yellow card, which I thought was really, really unfair, because he was through on goal, but he got hacked down. But the referee didn't say anything. But it got a bit spicy. Got a bit spicy in parts. Especially in the first half, there was a bit of a scuffle between sort of managers and players and stuff like that. we're already missing Peter Denny off the bench today because he's finally serving that suspension. I think he got from being sent off against Dulwich Hamlet last season. It took a long time for that one to come through, but yeah, he was suspended today. So I was watching from the stands. Yeah, but I mean, we held on and yeah, came through with a 1-0 win. You know, Billericay must start hating coming to Carshalton Avenue. There's just some places that you go and you just struggle, and we seem to have the upper hand over Billericay at Carshalton Avenue for the past couple of seasons. Because you know, I was pretty pessimistic beforehand. I thought Billericay Town would sort of do a job on us, and they probably could have done. They should have done in the first half, but our goalkeeper was on top form to stop any goals going in. So yeah, so it finished 1-0 to the Robins. The result keeps us in 7th place. I mean, we've played 3, won 2, lost 1. So a good start to the season. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get 3 points today, to be fair. I've been happy with a crappy 0-0 draw, to be fair. But no, the boys dug in hard, and yeah, got the win over one of the favourites for the league championship. So yeah, I mean, that's good. As far as now performance, like I say, the first half they battered us. The second half it was much more even. And then we got the upper hand when they went down to 10 men, and yeah, so yeah, unlikely result for the Robins, but we'll take that any day. So absolutely fantastic. I mean, I thought the players, you know, put in a real good performance today. Lawrence Ernest, who made his debut for the Robins today, new signing from this week, centre back, he looked very strong. I mean, both teams were quite good defensively, actually. I mean, in the first half, the Robins just couldn't find space to get a shot. Every time the Carshalton player got the ball, the Billericay player was on them, right, and they didn't give them any chance to space or turn or anything like that, and they defended very, very well. I mean, although they were the better attacking side, when they did have to come back and defend, they were very solid, and they didn't give us any space. Second half obviously opened out a little bit. I know we got the 1 goal before they got reduced to 10 men. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully that'll give the lads a good boost. Yeah, and so I also have a mention for Stanislaw Resnick as well. He come off the bench, a youngster come off the bench, and looked very useful. He had one really good chance. He actually put 2 Billericay defenders, turned them inside out, and had a shot on goal. But unfortunately, the keeper managed to save it, you know. And he was almost through on goal when the player found him. That should have been sent off. So yeah, but yeah, the squad still looks thin, but you know, they did very well today. So you know, long may that continue. So yeah, so that's it for the game. I have got one moan though about just the club in total, really. I mean, I ordered my season ticket at the Dulwich Hamlet game. I renewed my season ticket then. They're giving special early bird offers, so I got the season ticket then. And 2 home games into the season, we still haven't got the season ticket. I mean, I don't know what delays. I don't know why it's taken them so long. And we get a replica shirt with the season ticket as well, and we're still waiting for that. Now I've seen Lewis, I've seen Billericay, I've seen Cray Valley Paper Mills, and their fans had the new kit already. And so something Carshalton Athletics is really poor on is getting the kit fast to supporters that have, you know, some I bought them, some of them get them with the season ticket. You know, I've got the new red one, and I will order the new away shirt as well at some point. But the thing is, I order the new away shirt now, I'll probably have to wait 6-8 weeks for it to come. I mean, I don't know why the club just can't have a little club shop, just like 5 of each size, and then just see how it goes. I mean, all the other clubs I've been to, and I go to, always have a little club shop or something. I mean, we have a little stand in the clubhouse that has old shirts on them, but there's nothing there. You can only get the new shirts either through your season ticket application or through the online store, which is poor, you know. And you know, we've always been bad at that. And you know, it would be nice, you know, the season tickets, you usually had them before the first home game of the season, but this season we're now 2 games into it and they're still not available. I mean, what's that about? You know, just we have to wait so long for the kits. Even if we order it end of last season, we still don't get them in time for the start of the new season. But you know, that's something the club's really been poor at, and it's continued to be. And you know, you miss out on the momentum. Like new season starts with new shirts, you get a store in, you'll sell them. But no, Carshalton do it this way, and you just it's not good enough. It's really not. I mean, I want to wear the new shirt before the first home game of the season or the first away game. You know, I don't want it 3 or 4 weeks into the season. You know, I want it at the start. But that's the way it is. But yeah, anyway, my rant is over about that. Carshalton Athletic need to be a lot better when it comes to replica shirts and stuff like that. But anyway, overall, absolutely delighted that we got that result today. It was totally unexpected. Then sometimes they're the best ones to get. I mean, yeah, and we done it, and we came through, and we got the 3 points. So yeah, brilliant. Well done, lads. Well done, all. That's you know, really good boost for the season, and hopefully we can now carry it on, because our next game next Saturday is away to Dartford, and Dartford have had an awful start to their season so far. I think they lost again today, I think. So I don't know what's they've just not quite woken up to the season yet. But of course, we played them last game of the season last year, and we beat them 4-1. So that's still going to be fresh in the mind. So they're going to want to avenge that one quite quickly. But yeah, so that's the next one for the Robins, and then after that it's the FA Cup first qualifying round. I don't know who we got yet. The draw isn't until Monday, and we'll find out by the next time I do a vlog for it. So obviously Dartford next week, I'll be actually doing match highlights and vlogging from the game. And yeah, so before then, I've got a couple of games this week. Carshalton Athletic Women are at home to Cray Valley, Cray Wanderers Women tomorrow, and I'm going to watch Sutton Common Rovers versus Fleet Town on Monday. Might be vlogging from any of those games. So yeah, so that's it from me, AJ. Thanks for watching. Very happy that we got that win today, and let's hope we can sort of carry on with the performance. So yeah, that's it from me, AJ. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again very soon. So until next time, arrivederci.